Welcome back to Travora. Have you ever wondered what makes Malaysia stand out from the rest of the world? It's not just the food, not just the culture, and not just the landscapes, it's something much deeper. Malaysia is a nation of layers, contrasts, and living stories. And in today's video, we're diving deep into what truly makes Malaysia so special and different from anywhere else in the world. Let's begin. From the moment you step into Malaysia, something feels different. It's not just about seeing modern skyscrapers next to ancient temples. It's the feeling of being in a place where time, tradition, and transformation all walk side by side. Let's start with something that touches everyone, the people. Malaysia is one of the most ethnically and culturally diverse countries in the world. Malays, Chinese, Indians, and indigenous groups all live side by side. But this isn't just a statistic. It's a lived reality. You'll hear multiple languages in a single street. You'll smell spices from Indian curries, Chinese noodles, and Malay satay all mixing in one hawker center. You'll see temples, mosques, and churches all within walking distance. And despite differences, there is a real sense of harmony. This isn't a country trying to erase its differences, it's a country that celebrates them. Now, let's talk about food. If you've ever eaten in Malaysia, you already know this, the food here is world-class. It's not just good, it's legendary. Dishes like nasi lemak, laksa, roti canai, and char kway teow aren't just meals, they're cultural experiences. Every bite tells a story. A story of migration, adaptation, and innovation. And the best part? You don't have to spend a fortune. Street food here is not just affordable, it's award-winning. In fact, Malaysia's street food scene has been recognized globally. Places like Georgetown in Penang and Kuala Lumpur have been ranked among the best food destinations in the world. But Malaysia isn't just about city life. Let's step into nature. Malaysia is one of the world's 17 megadiverse countries. That means it's home to a huge percentage of Earth species. Rainforests in Borneo are millions of years old. They're home to rare and endangered species like the Malayan tiger, orangutans, and the proboscis monkey. Islands like Langkawi, Tioman, and the Perhentians offer crystal-clear waters, coral reefs, and white sand beaches that rival the Maldives. And yet, they remain relatively less crowded and more affordable. And if you're a lover of cool climates and lush green hills, Cameron Highlands gives you tea plantations, strawberry farms, and misty mountains, all just a few hours from the heat of the city. Now, let's talk about infrastructure. Malaysia is a developing country, yes. But one that's advancing fast. Its capital, Kuala Lumpur, boasts the iconic Petronas Twin Towers, a symbol of modern Asia. The country's highways, airports, and digital infrastructure are modern and efficient. And here's something many don't expect, Malaysia ranks high in internet speed and digital readiness in Southeast Asia. It's a country that's actively investing in technology, innovation, and digital startups. But the heart of Malaysia is its hospitality. There's a phrase in Malay, Selamat Datang. It means welcome. But it's not just a phrase. It's a mindset. Whether you're in a small kampung or a big city, Malaysians are warm, generous, and curious about outsiders. They'll offer you food, help you find your way, and share their stories. Many tourists are shocked by how safe and peaceful Malaysia feels, especially compared to what they might expect from news or outdated stereotypes. And speaking of peace, Malaysia is one of the few majority Muslim countries in the world that blends religious traditions with modern secular governance. It's a place where Islamic values coexist with multicultural modern life. Where Friday prayers and weekend concerts can both be part of the same life. Let's talk now about education and language. Malaysia has a highly bilingual, and often trilingual, population. English is widely spoken. Students learn Malay, Chinese, Tamil, and English in schools. International schools are growing. Universities in Malaysia are climbing in global rankings. And foreign students are increasingly choosing Malaysia as a destination to study. Now think about cost of living. Compared to Western countries, Malaysia offers high quality of life at a fraction of the price. Whether you're a tourist, a remote worker, or a retiree, Malaysia gives you luxury, convenience, and comfort, without burning your wallet. And here's something truly special, Malaysia is one of the few countries in the world where modern living, deep traditions, vibrant spirituality, and economic development all exist side by side, without losing the nation's soul. There's a sense of balance here. Now, let's look at some of the latest highlights that show how Malaysia is stepping onto the world stage in 2025. Malaysia recently hosted global tech and green energy conferences, positioning itself as a leader in sustainable innovation. Kuala Lumpur has been named one of the top digital nomad cities in Asia for 2025. Langkawi's ecotourism efforts were recognized by the Global Sustainable Tourism Council. Malaysia is investing heavily in clean energy, electric vehicles, and smart city projects. The 2025 Visit Malaysia campaign is attracting a record number of tourists, with new international flight routes opening monthly. This isn't just growth, it's thoughtful growth. Malaysia is not rushing to become like the West. It's becoming a better version of itself. Now before we wrap up, let's not forget the Malaysian spirit. Whether it's in the way people rally together during floods, celebrate festivals across cultures, or support their national athletes, there's a powerful sense of unity. A belief that, despite challenges, they are stronger together. That's the essence of Malaysia. Not just a beautiful country, but a country with a beautiful soul. So the next time someone asks you what makes Malaysia different, tell them this. It's the taste of nasi lemak in the morning, the sound of the azan and church bells in the same street, the laughter in hawker stalls, the calm of a rainforest, the drive of a city reaching for the future, and the warmth of a smile that says, "You're welcome here." Because in Malaysia, you're not just visiting a place. You're entering a story. A story that is still being written, with pride, peace, and possibility. Thanks for watching.